Good morning student and welcome to your science class. Okay, and tell me student, what is the date? Your date is 29 January 2021. And students, tell me which chapter is going on. Tell me. I hope all of you watched my video. Previous part of this chapter, chapter 11. Your chapter is the sun, light and shadow, and hope you all of you watched my previous video. Those students, if you have not watched that video, please watch it, then you understand this second part. Okay, so everyone watch it if you are not watch it. Okay, this chapter 11, sun, light and shadow. This is your chapter. In previous video, I told you student about sun. Sun is a mixture of very hot gases. It is a very big huge ball, and it is also a star, and it is very far. All stars are very far for our earth because it gives us energy on our earth. After that, in previous video I told you the solar system. Yes, in a solar system, in our solar system, the head of the family of solar system is the sun, and it have 8 planets. How many planets? 8 planets. Okay, after that, the types of sources. Some natural source of light and some artificial source of light. Natural source of lights, it means the source that are made by the God, the source that are not made by the humans. The natural source are, the examples of natural sources are like that: sun, moon and stars. And moon is not their own light, it is shining the reflected light, reflected by the sunlight. Okay, moon have not their own light, it is reflected by the sunlight. Understand? Okay, very good. Then move to artificial source of light. It means the things that is made by the mans in factories. That things are called artificial source of light, like that bulb, candle, torch. These things are called artificial source of light. These all things I am explained in previous video. So everyone watch that video. Again, this is my request, beta. Okay? Because this chapter is very important. So all of you watch that video properly until the end. Some students are seeing that video only for 5 minutes. This is not good for you, beta. Okay, then come to the today's topic. Today's topic is shadow. First, look at here everyone on the board. What is the meaning of shadow? I hope all of you read this. I hope all of you read this chapter. What is shadow and how it is formed. Here I am explain now what is a shadow and how it formed and why it is differed time to time. In morning time it is differ, in noon time and in evening time. In this video I will explain these things. Okay, what is a shadow? Shadow, in commonly language, in common we can say shadow means परछाई. Shadow means परछाई. Okay, and always when it is formed when any object Any object means any things. Block the path of light. That time shadow formed. Understand? No. Ma'am, I don't understand what you are saying now. Some students are asking this type of question. Yes, I'm explaining here. Suppose that student, this is a thing. This is a thing. Look at here, this marker, it is a thing. Okay? And when the shadow is formed, only three things are required. How many things? Three things. One, object. Second, surface where the shadow is formed. And third one is source of light. Only three things are required to form the shadow. How many things? Three things. First, source of light. Source of light. Always you remember, students. Second is object. And third one is surface. These things are required when the shadow is formed. I have here is three things. Look at here. This is my object and source of light, and third one is surface. Here my surface is this white board. Understand? Look at here. This is a marker. Look at here, students. This is a object. Look at here. Here is my source of light. Here is my source of light. And the shadow is formed. Look at here. On my board, the shadow is formed. Marker is a object. My mobile phone is a source of light. And the shadow is formed opposite of the source of light. Always remember, student, the shadow is always in black color. Which color? Black color. Understand? Look at here, everyone. How shadow is formed. This marker is the object. My mobile light is a source of light and the shadow is formed. And what color is shadow? The color of shadow is black color. It means when any object block the path of light, the shadow is formed. And its color is always black color. Okay? Then, okay, student. Here I am draw the diagram. This is a pyramid. I have pyramid. Okay? It means this pyramid. Here is a designer pyramid. Okay? You suppose your birthday cap. Suppose that. This is your birthday cap. Look at here. It means it is a object. Object, it means anything. Understand? Here is the source of light. It is my torch. This is a torch. Here is I am drawing a torch. This is my torch. Here is its buttons. Okay. And when I am put on the switch of this torch, the lights fall on this object. Look at here, everyone. The lights is fall. It is a source of light. Source of light. It means where the shadow is formed. It means the shadow is always formed opposite of the source of light. Source of light is here. Here is object. It means opposite. Okay. The shadow is formed is here. And my shadow is always here. And its shape is opposite source of light. And its color is Black color. It is not a designer. Its color is black. This birthday cap turn into black. And this is a shadow. And which color is? Its color is black. Understand? I hope all things are clear now. And students, this is your homework. All of you draw this diagram. How shadow are formed. For shadow formed, three things are required. Source of light, object, surface. Okay, here is this birthday cap is object. Source of light, this torch. And surface, this whiteboard. Okay, when the lights comes on this object, the shadow is formed and its color is black color. And shadow is always formed opposite side of the source of light. Understand? I think these things are clear now. Look at here, students, in your book. This is the picture how shadow is formed. Here is the three things: source of light, object, surface. Three things are required to make a shadow. This is a torch. This is a cone, and it's shaped like your birthday cap. And here is a shadow made, and its color is black. Here is the source of light, this torch, and the shadow is formed opposite side of the object. Okay, understand? And here is the second picture. Here is the source of light. This is the sun, and this object is a man. And here is the shadow formed. It means the source of light behind this man, and the shadow is formed in front of the man. It means shadow always formed opposite side of the source of light. Understand? One more thing, students, these fact, all of you read now these fact very carefully. This is very interesting fact. In the early time when the clocks are not invented, that time the people are used their shadow, our not their shadow, to know the time. It means when the shadow is very long, it means that time maybe morning and evening. When the shadow is very short, that time maybe noon time. Okay, this type of day, in early time the people are using the knowing using shadow for to know the time. Understand? Then move to the student next part of this chapter, which is length of shadow. And it is very interesting part, length of shadow. And this is the last part of this chapter. Length of shadow. This is very interesting part of shadow. Look at here, everyone, in your book. Here is the three pictures. Look at here in your book. Here is the one tree. Here is the sun. This picture is a morning time picture, and the tree's shadow is formed here, and this shadow is a long shadow because this time the sun rays are vertically. Okay, and in second picture, here is the sun, here is the tree, and the shadow is very short because this time the sun is on the just above. That's why the shadow is very short, and it means that time is a noon time. Okay, and in the last picture, here is a sun, here is a tree, and its shadow is long again, but its direction is changed now. in this direction is here, and this is the evening time, and this is the here, this is the morning time direction. And shadow always in winter are longer because of the angle of the sun. It means in winter season the shadow is longer comparison to summer season. And you learn this fact is also. All of you read now and underline these fact in your book. And these fact encourage your knowledge. Okay, beta? Then everyone look at here on the look at here. This picture is a morning time. The shadow is longer, and the shadow is formed opposite side of the source of light, and this is the longer picture, and this time is morning time. Okay, the sun rays is vertically, and when the sun is ahead in noon time over the head, that time the shadow is very short. Look at here, this marker picture. Look at here everyone, this shadow is very short time. It means this picture is a noon time. Understand? Then move to the next time, that is evening time. Picture of evening time. Look at here everyone. The shadow is again longer na, but its direction is different. Okay, it depend on the sunlight, in what is the position of sun. Okay, I hope all of you understand now. Students, all of you understand now how shadow is formed and why the length of shadow is changed. It means the length of shadow is changed due to the sun rays, the position of sun. Understand? I hope all things are clear now, and all of you practice now the book exercise of this chapter. Okay, and in next class we will meet now. Till then, have a nice day, students.